I'm gonna need you to give me 2 snaps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Cause that is good. Oh man. What's up, everybody, and welcome to a patriotic episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today we are here at Bubbas Grill in Walker, Louisiana, where the owner, Leela, well, let's just say she has a special affinity for our armed forces and has a really big Purple Heart. Let's go inside, get to the fun, and enjoy the eating.
Hey Theo, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks for coming.
Nice to meet you. So you're Courtney?
I am.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so you are Leela's daughter.
Yes.
You're the one that can't cook.
I can't cook.
Okay. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you.
This is a really cool spot you guys have here. I heard you guys have some really good food.
We do.
I heard there's a monster burger that you guys have too.
Yes. There's a couple. The Bubba Bacon Burger.
Nice.
And then we have our normal burgers.
Okay.
Other pounds, whatever.
Awesome.
Whichever that you prefer. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, then I think I'm gonna go back to the kitchen. I'm gonna try to get me one of them bacon bubble burgers. All right.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, guys. So right now I'm back here in the kitchen with my guy Brian, and he's about to make me a mega bacon Bubba. Wait, mega bacon Bubba burger with cheese. Is that how I say it?
Right.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys what's going to be on it. It's a bacon cheeseburger. So, Brian, I'm so excited to get this started, my man.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, what we doing first?
Well, I'm getting the meat out of the cooler and so I can cook it.
All right. So, you're going to grab the meat.
Yep.
And these burgers are massive. Like, I've already seen a couple of these things come out. I saw a grown man try to smash it, and he got tired about 3/4 of the way through it. So, this is how I know this is going to be a massive burger. I mean, Brian, show that off to the camera real quick. Just look at the size of that thing. Look, it's almost the size of my head, guys. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. All right, so you gonna throw that on the grill right now?
Yep.
Oh man, look at that. It's so fresh and so delicious looking. So you got the burger. It's sitting right now on the grill. What comes next after the burger on the grill?
Next, I wait about at least 5 minutes, throw my bacon on.
Nice. Now, do you use any seasoning or
Yes.
any special seasoning, anything like that?
I use Bubba season.
Bubba season.
Yep.
So you guys got your own seasoning is what you're telling me.
Yeah, we do.
I love it. So, all right, cool, man. I'm really excited. So, how long does this cake take to flip before it's time to flip it?
About 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes before it's time to flip?
Yep.
All right, awesome. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back with the full burger intact so you can watch me smash this bad boy. Be back in a bit. Okay, guys, so we had to exit the kitchen because they got absolutely slammed while we were back there. I wanted my man Brian to be able to push out all the delicious food that he possibly could without me being in his way. So I have decided to come on out here and smash this burger along with some chicken and sausage gumbo and this catfish po' boy with the owner herself. I got Leela sitting next to me. Leela, thank you so much for inviting America's Best Restaurants to be here.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.
I am really happy to be here. So, real quick, because I've already deprived people of me smashing that burger, I'm gonna smash this burger right now because it just got off the grill and it's calling my name. First off, look at the size of this mug. I mean, look at my head, look at the burger. Look at my head, look at the burger. It's almost as big as my head, and I got a big head. So that's saying a lot, all right? So I'm about to take a real bite of this, all right?
Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Come on, man.
Is it worth it?
Come on, man.
Is it worth it?
Okay, you can go.
Leela, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
What's that?
Leela, I'm gonna need you to give me 2 snaps and a Ric Flair. Woo! Because that is good. Oh, man. I mean, first of all, that is great meat in the burger. Nice fresh patty. Got that bacon on there. Extra crispness. Stacked to the top. And then, at the end of the day, the size of the burger. I mean, you talk about bang for your buck. That's a bang for your buck. I don't care where you are and you get this burger right here, you are going to be a satisfied customer. So I got to say, that is a phenomenal burger right there. That is a great job by your kitchen right there.
Thank you.
So now that I've taken a bite out of this burger, we're going to put this off to the side because I'm going to get to some other food. But first, I want to ask you some questions, Leela. So, I mean, you have this excellent restaurant here. Great food. Got a lot of family around here. But I know there's a little bit of a story about how the start of this restaurant began. And it's a little something about some people not being able to cook, how you ended up getting into this business. So how about you tell all the people in America about how that started?
Because I have a set of twin daughters that wanted to start a hot dog stand. And the problem is they did not know how to cook.
Nobody.
And so mom had to come in and save them. And that's how it began.
I love it. I love it. And then from there, you got into the restaurant business. Now,
Yeah.
talk about that process. How'd you end up getting into the restaurant business?
The girls went to work. They got the regular jobs. One's in the military. The other one teaches YCP. And an opportunity came by. Said, hey, I enjoyed working with the girls on the hot dog stand, so I took over Bubbas.
I love it. I love to hear it. Now, I'm going to ask you a couple more questions, Lila. But I got to be honest with you. My mouth is salivating right now because I've been looking at this chicken and sausage gumbo that's smacking me in my face right now. I'll be honest with you. I'm a Jersey boy, okay? I've never had gumbo before. This is my first opportunity to try an actual, real live gumbo from a real Louisiana in a real restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to give this a go, all right?
All right, go for it.
All right, here we go. Leela?
Yes.
Leela, I'm getting emotional eating that. I'm getting, wow. I'm sorry, America. I know I'm working right now. I get it, I'm working right now, but I have a job that's fun, so I'm gonna go take advantage of this. I'm gonna take another bite real quick.
Go ahead.
Oh, this is so delicious, so savory. And then you got a little bit of heat back there. I don't know if that comes from the sausage or if it comes from the seasoning.
Both.
Okay, it comes from both the sausage and the seasoning. Very delicious, very delectable. Wow, that's a home run. Now, I was also told, because I'm a gumbo novice, I need to eat it with potato salad.
Right. You're supposed to put the potato salad into your gumbo.
Into my gumbo, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a dip of it first, because I don't know how I'm gonna feel, so I'm gonna try it all. I'm gonna just take it all once, put it in there. Listen, this is a Yankee trying some gumbo for the first time, y'all. So you gotta have to bear with me. I'm having a good time right now, you know what I'm saying? That hit. So Leela, one thing that I've noticed since being in this building is there's a very strong dedication to the military.
Yes.
One of your daughters in the military. I see Purple Heart stuff all over here. I know earlier today I met a Purple Heart recipient. Tell America about your dedication to the armed forces and why you have such a strong connection to the Purple Heart.
Because it started off with my father. He was in the Army. And then my brother. Then my son-in-law.
Wow.
I have 3 sons, all 3 sons, United States Army.
Wow, okay.
Combat tours. Then my husband, 30 years, 2 tours in Vietnam. Purple Heart, I feed them every month. And just a very patriotic family.
I love to hear that. I mean, you come to this restaurant and you can tell that you care about, the military on such a tremendous level, because as we already know, freedom ain't free, y'all. It's not free. And it's families like yours that make America great. It makes America the place that it is. No, I thank you. I thank your family for their service. I mean, I come from a military family as well. Had grandparents and great uncles that, fought in Korea, and, other family members that served. Father was in the Navy, aunt in the Air Force. So I understand a lot of the sacrifice that goes into being a part of a military family, whether you're serving or not, whether you're just the person waiting at home.
Right.
It's not just the person that's in the service that serves, it's the entire family that serves.
Correct.
So the fact that you have such a strong emotional tie to the military, I commend you and your family for all that you guys have done for our country.
Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Another thing that I kind of want to mention was the fact that, speaking of, one of your daughters who's in the service, but I've met pretty much your entire family almost today. Like, I've met a couple daughters, I met a son, I met some grandchildren.
Yeah.
I mean, you are surrounded by family all the time.
We are, yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
Didn't I even see one of your family members, I think it was one of your granddaughters, I was working back there?
They both work here.
Oh, they won't work?
When they're broke. Only when they're broke.
Only when they're broke.
Only when they're broke.
That's a nice deal to have, you know what I'm saying? All right, real quick, I'm gonna smash on this fried catfish po' boy.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna just dive into this. I mean, listen, I'm in Louisiana, y'all. You know I had to get a catfish po' boy. What you talking about, man? I'm in Louisiana. I had to get a fried. Didn't I have to get a fried catfish?
You had to get a fried catfish.
Had to get a fried catfish.
And especially from Bubbas.
Especially from Bubbas. What you mean? Come on, bro. All right, so I'm about to smash this real quick. Lovely. Absolutely wow. I love the flavors coming out. Nice and crispy. Perfectly seasoned. That is a catfish po' boy. Leela, I thank you so much for inviting America's Best Restaurants here.
Thank you for coming.
All right, y'all, so we just had a really great time here at Bubba's Grill, and as always, I really love celebrating our armed forces because, as we all know, freedom ain't free. But besides that, the food was spectacular. That bacon Bubba burger slapped hard, that catfish po' boy went hard in the paint, and that gumbo, well, what can I say other than the fact that I'm so glad I finally got to try some great gumbo here in Louisiana. So with that said, thank you guys for tuning in for another great episode of America's Best Restaurants. As always, I hope to see you.